Back here on Sportsline, Jon Burton with you for another half hour as we get you ready for the AFC wildcard matchup between the Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Saturday afternoon, 3:35 kick at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Can't wait for that. Again, another reminder, we will be in Kansas City to cover that game for you. So look for our coverage starting Friday over on News Channel 5 beginning at 4. And right up and through the game and after the game, all the post game. Looking forward to covering the Titans' first playoff game since 2008. Your phone calls welcome. 737-7767 is the number to call. You can also hit me up on Twitter. I have two handles, at Jon Burton 32 and also at NC5_Jon Burton. Would love to hear from you, your comments about the Titans or anything else going on in the world of sports. All right, if the Titans are going to win on Saturday, you may have heard Jim White in our last segment. This guy's going to have a big game. The franchise quarterback, Marcus Mariota, not great stats this year in terms of touchdowns to interceptions, but mission accomplished in terms of helping to lead the Titans back into the playoffs. Here is the quarterback, Marcus Mariota.
Marcus, what's the feeling like around here now that it's playoff time? It's something you guys have strived for. You reached it, and now time to play your biggest game of the season.
Excitement. Guys are looking forward to the challenge. A lot of us are new to this, but we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great atmosphere, and can't wait for Saturday.
How much sense of satisfaction is there knowing that you guys put in the work and you got something for it? It paid off.
Well, there's some of that, but I think at the same time, this isn't just it. Guys want more. We want to continue to play. We want to make some noise and see how far we can take this thing.
How far do you think you can take this thing?
We're just going to take it 1 week at a time. Obviously, our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. We're in the mix. We have an opportunity, and we'll do our best to make the most of it.
How did the Chiefs look compared to maybe last year when you faced them? Does that experience help you?
They look good like they did last season. They've found ways to get turnovers, create big plays. Playing in Kansas City, obviously it's going to be helpful for Saturday. Playing this same team, pretty much the scheme and whatnot. So all of that from last season will definitely help us out.
Offensively, what do you guys need to do to win a playoff game?
Well, we got to be better. We've got to score points, cash in on turnovers, convert third downs, kind of the same story throughout the year. But if we're able to do that, build some rhythm, cash in the red zone and score points, hopefully that'll help us lead to a win.
How much more comfortable are you running? I mean, career high carries on Sunday. Sunday. You looked like you were maybe just more comfortable out there.
I think it just kind of came down to how they were playing us. For me, it just depends week to week. I'll do whatever it takes to win, and it'll just kind of depend on how teams are playing us.
You guys in the locker room said that was old Marcus. That's the guy before the injury. Do you feel that way?
I guess so, yeah. Again, it all kind of depends how teams are playing us. If the opportunity's there, I'll do my best to make the most of it.
You guys also said you look like you had your swagger back. I mean, is there such thing as you having more swagger, or is that just you being you?
It was just me being me. Again, I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. This is the time in the season where you just got to lay it all in the line.
How much have you heard from fans and friends about the stiff arm?
A good amount, and again, I just kind of happened. Wanted to make a play for the guys and just try to help us win.
The aftermath of that, you walked up to church to let him know about it. Is that did you intentionally do that, or?
No, I didn't say anything to him. He's a guy that I think plays with some emotion, and I didn't really say anything to him.
But he said something to you, though, clearly.
He might have throughout the course of the game.
What does that say about you, Marcus? I mean, that we're seeing some things out of you that we haven't seen before. I mean, is that a reflection of the time of year it is, or the meaning of the moment, or what was that?
I was just playing the game. Nothing. Yeah, for me, it wasn't something new. yeah, I was just playing the game.
What
Mom
your
say you
teammates-
needed to apologize?
No, not at all.
What do your teammates say about that? I mean, you think they'd like to see that side of you come out in the heat of the battle?
That's probably a better question for them. I guess some of them liked it. I don't know. Again, it was a big play, just a lot of emotion. We just wanted to help our team win.
Well, how much do you played in the college playoffs, system before where you're losing or out? I mean, is this an experience you hadn't played in the playoffs, in the NFL, but is an experience like that help you in this situation?
I think so. I think obviously it's kind of a different. It's not to the level or maybe the extent of what it is in this league, but playing in it in college, understanding this is it. This is what you've worked your entire season for. I think that's kind of helped me through this process and helped me on Saturday.
Seems like you have more sort of backyard plays than usual last week. Does that take you kind of back to more college, high school days where you're just making plays?
I guess so. Again, it really just came down to how they were playing us. Was just trying to make plays for the guys, trying to find ways to get the ball moving, and if it happens again, I'll do my best to make the most of it.
What's the feel around the facility? I mean, do you notice a change in mood, a change in seriousness as you move into the playoffs?
Well, I think everyone's just really excited. Something that hasn't happened around here for quite some time, and just it's a privilege to be a part of. And again, we're going to enjoy this moment, do our best to make the most of it, and see how far we can take it.
Playoffs bring something new out of you guys?
I would think so. It's a brand new, it's a clean slate. Everyone's got an opportunity. There's a chance to go win it all, and I think everything kind of intensifies, and guys understand that every play counts.
You talked about the offense needing to improve over what you guys have done, I guess, the last 4 weeks with the inconsistencies and stuff. Is it conceivable to think that a switch can just be flipped in the playoffs and everything could be okay?
For sure. I don't see why not.
Why is that?
Well, I believe in our guys. I believe in these coaches and all the work that we've put in throughout this season and in the off season, and really just gotta go out there and make some plays.
If there's a switch to be flipped, though, why wouldn't you have flipped it for Arizona, for San Francisco, for the Rams?
Obviously, we tried, and it didn't really work out to the way that we wanted to. But there shouldn't be a lack of confidence, and I don't think there is. The guys understand we're a few plays away, and that's all you gotta do is just focus on what you can do to help this team out, and just try to make plays for us as a team.
Marcus, for you and some of the younger guys in the team, back-to-back winning seasons at playoff berth, how important is that for young guys to kind of grow, get a culture of winning season going on?
I think it's a step in the right direction. This is the expectation. This is how we should hold ourselves to, the standard that we should play at. And, if we will continue to build off of this, and again, we'll just see how far we can take this thing in the playoffs.
It looked like there was a few miscommunications with you and Derek in the backfield last game. How do you improve on that, and what do you attribute those to?
Well, I think you just got to, again, a lot of this you can correct in practice, and just get everybody on the same page. And for me, I can do a better job of making sure everyone's, especially Derek, helping him out with the footwork and doing all that kinds of stuff. And, that was one bad play, but we can definitely learn from it.
So you mentioned the young guys. The veteran guys that have been to the Super Bowl, like Logan and guys like that. How much can they help the young guys?
They can help a lot. They've been through this journey. They've gone through these experiences. I'm sure guys will lean on them, and they understand the magnitude of the moment, and just to play their game. And I'm sure a lot of guys, including myself, will just kind of learn and see what they can teach us.
You heard about the bump up maybe in intensity, and you're curious to see what that's like yourself?
Yeah, for sure. Everyone talks about it. Everyone talks about how the speed of the game is a little faster, and I'm looking forward to it on Saturday.
This will be Mike's first game as a head coach in the playoffs. Have you sensed, can you, being around him the last couple of days, tell that any difference in him at all in his approach?
None at all. He's approached it the same, and for me as a player, I appreciate that. You know, he's continuing to keep this team together and just focusing on our goal, and that's all you can really do.
In terms of being able to run a little bit more off the cuff like you did Sunday, is that evidence maybe that you're finally getting past some of the injuries, or was it just out of necessity and it's go time?
Probably a mixture of both. At this point in time, you know, every guy is probably not gonna feel 100%. It's just that time of the year, and you know, with the magnitude of these games, the win, you know, you got to win these games. You're going to find a way to make a play and hopefully help your team win.
How do you feel like you've done the navigating the collapsing pocket this season, maybe this game?
Well, I think it's been better. Especially Sunday, I thought was a lot better, probably the best all year. With that being said, you know, keeping my eyes downfield, finding ways to get these receivers the ball is something that I can improve on, and especially when you get outside the pocket, a lot of those big plays can happen because of that.
Good. Thank you. All right, that's the Titans quarterback, Marcus Mariota, as the Titans get ready for Saturday's wild card playoff game against the Kansas City Chiefs. 3:30 kick at Arrowhead Stadium. Can't wait for that. We come back, we'll have more of our preview of Saturday's big game, plus your phone calls. Stay with us. We're back after this.